Okay, so hi. I want to ask you, what is the problem as student here?
Yeah, as a student, like a new standard first year student, right? The biggest, I think the problem is like I almost forgot the dates, the examination dates, the quiz date. So yeah, that's one of the problem, because there's so many things, right? We must to remember. So yeah, the dates.
So, do you have any idea how to solve it or like to overcome it?
I think my idea is maybe you guys can develop a program or an apps like focusing on the reminder the student. Like sometimes our UTM Smart also doesn't have any reminder, right? So I think that maybe the apps maybe can remind students the exact dates, exams.
Oh, okay. So, do you have any other problems?
I have a problem. I spend my money a lot on the online shopping, right? So a student, right? So maybe you guys can do that, like the budget, money budget, how to manage your money, like that lah.
Oh, so okay. Thank you for your opinion.
Welcome.
I want to ask you some questions. Do you have any problems with personal tracking?
Yes, actually, parcel tracking is kind of a hideous process because when you're ordering quite a lot of things, then it's very hard to remember each and every tracking number and then track the parcels according to every courier.
Do you have any problem with compiling the information?
The information we receive now is quite all over the place because we receive information from emails, WhatsApp, Telegram, and all that. So I feel like it's quite hard for me to keep track of what are the events that is coming up and stuff. So if there is an application which automatically reads through the information and compiles them in a separate spreadsheet for me to go through, it will be very easy, and I feel like I won't be missing as much events as I am right now.
Last question. How was your experience monitoring the expenses?
Managing expenses is quite hard when you're living off your campus facilities because everywhere you go there's something to spend, there's books to spend on, there's food to spend on. So I feel like an application which records your spending and expenses would be a plus for me.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm going to ask you a couple of questions.
Yeah, sure.
Do you have any problem with GPS accuracy?
GPS. Yes, I made it because when I enter university, I will be like missing my direction when I'm going to the school or going to my faculty or going to the day one, and then I need to key in my GPS location or I need to call my friend. So I have problems in this. Yeah.
What are your thoughts about messaging application and how we can improve
Messaging app.
application?
Is it including WhatsApp?
Yes.
I think WhatsApp. Sometimes I will miss some messages, important messages. For example, the course messages from the lecturer. So I think this is the problem that I have faced for now. Yeah.
Last question. How was your experience monitoring the expenses here in Malaysia?
Monitoring my expenses. Before this, I do it manually.
Okay.
So I do it in a notebook. I will write it in a notebook. So it would be better if there's an app for me to fill in every day, or I can review it every month. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Welcome.
So our topic was information system. So we came with the idea of making an application. So we make application SMARE, and yeah, this is the front page in Play Store, and you can see preview, and there's like photos there. So this is the login page. You can log in by putting email address and password, and then you can log in to the application. So this is the profile page. So we can see we have many tabs like agenda, calendar, notifications, and personal tracker. So we can use many features in this application. So we have there's many popular applications in Play Store and Apple Store, and this application is like combination of many popular applications, and it's like very useful for students.
Yeah. Okay, in our application SMARE, after login, you're gonna see this page, and when you click on the agenda, you're gonna see this page. Okay, agenda is about giving you some messages, just the important messages from a WhatsApp group, which is the unwanted and also important messages. Okay, how to use this agenda? This agenda you can use on your WhatsApp groups or Telegram groups. But I know you all will scared that this agenda can read your own personal messages, but it's not like that. So this one you're gonna set on your WhatsApp group message that you want. Like for example, I got a group message like when I enter UTM, I got a group named Degree UTM. There they will send the important messages, and some will send their ads, some promotions. So to avoid all that and to avoid we missed out from the important messages, we can use this agenda. Okay. We just log in this one, and you can see here got an option to set your topic in a group WhatsApp. So you just go to WhatsApp and then click on the group you want to choose, and then you just enter the topic. For example, here we wrote metric card. So you just enter the topic, and then it will direct the main important messages on our topic, which is metric card. So for example, in a WhatsApp message, we get like metric cards, when we have to take our metric cards, if there are any problems, where to submit, and then whom to see, all that. But below that, we'll have any ads, promotions, which is unnecessary to us to read. So sometimes when we get the unwanted messages more than the important message, the important message will be only 5 texts like that. The unwanted will be more than 20 like that. So when you see that, you have to scroll down all the way to just read the important message. But this agenda menu will help you to just focus on the important topics. So it will just detect the metric card. Wherever they talk about the metric card, you just copy all the texts and paste in your agenda, and it will give you a notification when they talk about this topic. So you just click the notification, you just can read only about the metric card, and then it also have the which group and then at what time they got texted about this or chat about this, and any other like informations like metric card, where to submit, all that, right? It also can add the location. If here we have to go to Pejabat, Bendahari, or any HDB office. So this will be helpful for all the students and also outsiders, not only even our parents and also lecturers, to get the important messages. Thank you.
So this is a calendar. So in this calendar, you can have a reminder on an important event that you need to go. So this will remind you. You will set the date, the event, the time, and the location. So it will also include the GPS of the location you need to go. Okay, then in this calendar also you can manage your money, your expenses. Like in each day you can insert your how much is you spend, and then the end of the month you can calculate the total expenses you spend on that month, so you can track your money, manage your money properly.
So when you set a reminder, there will be a notifications, and you can set a ringtone for notification to pop up. Okay, so the last feature is parcel tracker. The parcel tracker is for the user to track their parcel for any kind of agency. The user have to put the agency such as Post Raju or GDEX in over here and enter the tracking number. So the details will be shown. It's much more easier for user to track their parcel in just in one app.